Welcome to How to Be Fit Over 40 Midlife Conversations with Hicunni. It is week 16. Yeah, we are well over half of the way through to that 180-day challenge. We should be finished by December, the end of December, where we'll have that big celebration, right? You can celebrate of all the progress that you've made over the last 180 days. Super excited about that. So many people drift through midlife without clarity or intention, forgetting who they are and what they want. But what if writing could be used as a tool to lock in your vision, direction, and identity? So let's talk about it. Grab your smoothie or cup of tea and join the conversation. Let's go. Ooh, I put a spell on you. You've probably heard spelling is a spell. Well, guess what? Writing is a powerful tool because it locks your thoughts into motion. Writing things down helps you remember and keeps your goals alive, especially as you are getting more what I call seasoned. Well, older. Okay, we can go with that. So, when you write in your journal, seeing your words on paper is a reminder of your values and vision. Write the vision, make it plain. It's just something about putting that pen or pencil to that paper, right? Think of it as casting a positive spell on your future self, shaping the life you want. So, I have a tip for you. I want you to start with 3 sentences today. Just 3. You got time for that, right? 3 sentences. The first one, who am I becoming? Remember this from the beginning? We kind of briefly touched on this at the start of this challenge. The second sentence, what do I want? What do I want? Okay? And then the third is, why does it matter? Why does it matter? So are you beginning to see a trend? Now, if you go back to the previous episodes, you'll see how each episode kind of flows into the next because this is part of our growth. We are going from thing to thing, as growing up hearing going from glory to glory, faith to faith. This is how the flow is. You're becoming. You have everything you need already. It's just you need to be reminded of some things. So you are being reminded and pulling those things out that have been lying dormant, and maybe just you have been so distracted by all the other things that you have to go back and get that reminder, right? Your mind has to be renewed, right? Transform, renew your mind, So if this is your first time tuning in to my podcast episodes, welcome. But also, I want you to go back and at least the past 3 episodes so you can see the progression of how we got here. Okay? So you can pick the cutest little journal at your local retail store. You go shopping for all the cutesy ones, or if you already have one, or if you want to make one. Some people like to make their own journals and maybe, do something cute in Canva and print it out and poke some holes in it with a hole puncher, put like little ribbons around it, or a scrapbook, and you can write in the scrapbook, put some paper in there. Or if you don't have anything or you don't feel like doing all of those things, you can purchase a copy of the Body Love Mindset, a 365-day meditation journal. And there are journal prompts on each page. There is space on each page for you to write down your thoughts. And these prompts can be used to start your creative writing or your dream writing, and also used as a start for your daily meditation. So the first part, it asks the question, how are you today? And there's a space for you to be totally transparent. And then there is a blurb. You can use it as a meditation, or you can use it as an affirmation, or to jump start your thoughts. And there's lots of room for you to write. Perfect if you're just starting this process and you're just trying to figure out where to go next. There are no dates on the pages, so you can fill in your own date. So say if you skip a day, no problem. You don't have to mark out a date. You just write the next date whenever you start. Super cool journal. Highly recommend it. This journal helps release self-doubt and fosters the habit of believing in the life you're creating. So you can grab your copy at my new store, howtobefitover40.com. All right, you guys. Super excited about this. Until next time. Bye for now.